Welcome to UPSC preparation day 22. Today we are going to solve some questions from General Studies paper 1 2022. Let's begin. Consider the following statement. Biofilms can form on medical implants within human tissue. Biofilms can form on food and food processing processes. Biofilms can exhibit antibiotic resistance. Which of the three options are correct? So the answer will be all three options are correct. Consider the following statement. Probiotics are made up of both bacteria and yeast. Organisms in probiotics are found in foods we ingest, but they do not naturally occur in our gut. Probiotics help in digestion of milk sugars. So the correct option will be option 1 and 3. Consider the following statement. Serum Institute of India produced COVID-19 vaccine named Covishield using mRNA platform. Sputnik 5 vaccine is manufactured using vector-based platform. Covaxin is an inactivated pathogen-based vaccine. So the correct option will be 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the correct option. Although Serum Institute of India did manufacture Covishield, but it was not based on mRNA. So the correct options will be Sputnik 5 vaccine is manufactured using vector-based platform, and Covaxin is an inactivated pathogen-based vaccine. If a solar flare reaches Earth, which are the possible effects? So the options will be 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. These are the following options that are correct. GPS and navigation systems could fail. Power grids could be damaged. Intense auroras could occur over much of Earth. Orbits of satellites could be disturbed. Shortwave radio communication of aircraft flying over polar region could be interrupted. Next question. Climate Action Tracker, which monitors the emission reduction pledges, is a what? Database created by coalition of research organizations. Consider the following. The Climate Group is an international non-profit organization that drives climate action by building large networks and runs them. International Energy Agency, in partnership with Climate Group, launched a global initiative, EP100. EP100 brings together leading companies committed to driving innovation in energy efficiency and increasing competitiveness while delivering on emission reduction goals. Some Indian companies are members of EP100. International Energy Agency is secretariat to under 2 coalition. So which of the options are correct? 1, 3 and 4 are the correct options. Next question. If rainforest and tropical forest are lungs of earth, then surely wetlands function as its kidneys. Which best reflects the above statement? So the option will be aquatic plants absorb heavy metals and excess nutrients, and this best reflects the statement that if rainforest and tropical forest are lungs of earth, then surely wetlands function as its kidneys. Consider the following. WHO air quality guidelines. 24-hour mean of PM225 should not exceed 15 μg. An annual mean of PM224 should not exceed 5 μg per meter cube. Excessive ozone in air can trigger asthma. So both these option 1 and 4 are correct. Next question. Gucci is a fungus. It grows in some Himalayan forest areas. It is commercially cultivated in Himalayan foothills. Only first and second option are correct. With reference to PET polyethyl terephthalate, consider the following. Its fibers can be blended with wool, cotton fibers to reinforce their properties. Bottles made of it can be recycled into other products. So option 1 and 3 are correct. Which is not a bird? Golden mahseer, Indian nightjar, spoonbill, white ibis. So answer will be golden mahseer. It is a fish and not a bird. Which are nitrogen fixing plants? Alfalfa, chickpea and clover. Biorock technology is what? Restoration of damaged coral reefs. Miyawaki method is well known for what? Creation of mini forests in urban areas. In Government of India Act 1990, functions of provincial government were divided into reserved and transferred subjects, which were treated as reserved subjects. Administration of justice, local self-government, land revenue, police. So the answer will be 1, 3 and 4. Administration of justice, land revenue and police were considered as reserved subjects. Funam is what? Coins. Who was associated with Gadar party? Raj Bihari Bose. With reference to propaganda of Cripps mission, any province which is not prepared to accept new constitution would have the right to sign a separate agreement with Britain regarding its future status. So the second option is correct. Cripps mission talks broke down as India demanded complete independence and not dominion status as proposed by Cripps. What a Jan text? 2 and 4 options, Parishasta Parvan and Trisha Tilakshana Mahapurana are Jain text. Consider the following: Aryadeva, Jaina, Dignaga, Buddhist, Nathmuni, Vaishya. Only 2 pairs, Dignava and Nathmuni, are correctly matched. With reference to Indian history, during the reign of Alauddin Khalji, one Mongol assault marched up to Delhi and besieged the city. This option is correct. The first Mongol invasion of India happened during Iltutmish, not Jalaluddin Khilji. Kullataran Saids. With reference to Indian history, consider Dutch established their factories, warehouses on east coast of lands granted to them by Gajapati rulers. Alfonso de Albuquerque captured Goa from Bijapur Sultanate. English East India Company established a factory at Madras on a plot of land leased from representative of Vijayanagar Empire. So the second and third options are correct. According to Kautilya's Arthashastra, which are correct, a person could be a slave as a result of judicial punishment. If a female slave bore her master a son, she was legally free. If a son born to a female slave was fathered by her master, the son was entitled to legal status of master's son. Second and the third option are correct. Consider the following: tight monetary policy of US Federal Reserve could lead to capital flight. Capital flight may increase the internal interest cost of firms with existing external commercial borrowings. Devaluation of domestic currency decreases the currency risk associated with ECBs. So the option first and second are the correct option. Consider following: Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Tripura. How many are known as tea producing state? All 4 are known as tea producing states. So today we are going to study up to this. In our next session we are going to solve the rest of the questions from GS Paper I 2022. Thank you for joining in. Have a nice day.